Reloading.
Snack time! Sorry, only brought enough for me. Reloading.
Here.
Cutting their vision.
No charges left.
Cutting their vision.
Spike planted.
Sniper. One enemy remaining.
Wind. Show me where to go. No charges left.
No prisoners.
Entry like an immortal player part ascent. Ascent is the easiest map to entry, so you have no excuse to lurk mid. Entry B side, smoke, dash, switch, or smoke here, dash, smoke again, then go up market for a free kill. The next entry is dangerous, but fast. Don't try it if you can't aim. Smoke here, up drop dash, and this is gonna work at
B.
Entry like an immortal player part ascent. Ascent is the easiest map to entry, so you have no excuse to lurk mid. Entry B side, smoke, dash, switch, or smoke here, dash, smoke again, then go up market for a free kill. The next entry is dangerous but fun, so don't try it if you can't aim. Smoke here, up draft dash, and this is gonna work at least once a game. For A side, smoke up draft dash on Z, smoke dash on the wooden box, or smoke dash on switch. Entry like an immortal.
Master gun under 60 seconds. And as a duelist, you're supposed to enter it and take space for your team. And there's a bunch of simple ways to do this. Do the common smoke dash onto switch. But if you really want to level up your jet, you can start doing things like this. There's a cool way to entry by flying over the boathouse and fighting the guys on site by catching them off guard because no one's going to expect you. And you're going to want to have to throw your smoke anywhere along this pillar. You're going to want to revamp your dash, smoke the pillar up.
No charges left. Let's spread out. Need healing. Need healing. Need healing. Need healing. No charges left. No. Fire in the hole! Need healing. Spy plant. Healing over here. Thanks.
Great day.
I know exactly where you are.
Drop and just dash over the boat like this. We're on the A site now. Another one of my personal favorites that I see a lot of people are using in higher halo. You're going to want to smoke on top of the generator, and dash into your smoke, and clear dives, plus right, plus left. You can even clear under generator and under hell as well if you get the angle right. Alright, another thing I love to do with Jet is like when you guys are taking mid, I will typically updraft on top of this wall and isolate my flank cat by standing behind this wall. And then I like to dash
Match
forward as well just like this and clear arches for my team. My team then pushes up mid while I decide whether we want to execute B and go markets to B, or if I want to push their spawn and hold their rotate while my team goes cats ahead. Let us know in the comments down below which these are the best jet entry paths on Pearl. Starting with the site, there's 3 different ones that I like to do. The first one is going to be for top screens. You're just going to fund your dash and then updraft, dash to your cloud burst. And now you're going to come out. Make sure you clear screens right here.
Spike down, B.
And then now you can drop down and clear the rest of the site. CT and Heaven should be smoked. You can now clear backhaul just like this. The second dash is going to be straight into backhaul. You're going to put in covers right here. Dash, make sure you clear screens with your dash. Clear this close corner, and then look right and clear backhaul. The third dash is going to be into Heaven. So you're going to take an over right here. Make sure you dash, like going back and clear screens. And then now you should be inside of the Heaven smoke. Or you're just going to dash Heaven and clear this with some sort of flash util. Moving on to the A site, the first dash that I like to do is just into default right here. Throw a cloud burst down, dash, and make sure you clear it close right for your team, and then you're gonna end up inside.
I got the spike.
This is an older sister. An older sister.
Nothing beats a chit-choo.
Clear cloud burst, and I like to come out and then wrap right and clear backside for my team. This might be smoked, but if it's not smoked and you have a deep smoke, you're gonna clear pit and take pit control. These are the best jet entry paths on Pearl.
Jet has the best ability in Valorant, but most players are wasting.
30 seconds left.
An effective dash leads to 1, a kill. Taking space.
One enemy remaining.
Well, that means you wasted it. In lower ranks, user spams and
Last
don't
player standing.
So only activate it in situations like these. 1. Right before you peek an edge, you know where the enemy is at. 2. If you have info like footsteps approaching the site. 3. At aggressive angle, you can dash back to stage. When you're about to exit.
Attackers win.
I'm holding you That's for every map. But for now, practice, meditate, and hit that follow. More tips for Jet to win you more games. More tips for Jet to win you more games. Stop throwing your jet smokes like this. Instead, throw your jet smokes to the top of angles so you can get a one-way smoke on all your enemies. You can do this on almost every spot on every map, and it is overpowered. If you just dash with jet, you only go this far. But if you jump and then dash with jet, you go this far. If you updraft as jet, you do not go high enough to jump on top of this wall. But if you jump and updraft at the same time, you do go high enough to get on top of this wall. This can be catching your enemies off guard.
My ult's ready. Here.
If you want to make sure. This is how I entry it. Entry like Immortals. These are the best jet entry paths online, coming from a top 400 Radiant player. Starting with attackers don't push like this, so why defend like this? Let's look at this low elo Jet.
Hey, what the?
Jet sees her Sova playing long, so she decides to play short.
On my way.
Round starts. The enemies send 2 short and 2 long. One Sova loses to 2 enemies long, and 1 Jet loses to 2 short as well. And then you go through. Here's what you should have done. Instead of 1 short, 1 long, Jet should have doubled long with Sova.
Hey.
Now, when they attack, you get a 2v2 long. Might actually. This is how you can entry onto a site as Jet. Hey guys, I'm Flaz, your Radiant Jetman. Alright guys, these are the top entry path. Entry like an immortal set player,
Who is the richest in these categories? A TikToker. Richest TikToker has to be Mr. Beast. So, let me clarify. This is money made on TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna go where a majority of their income comes from.